This is Saxon Math for 6th grade. Today we're going to be doing lesson number 50, unit multipliers and conversions. Kind of a crazy thing here. Multipliers and conversions means we're going to be multiplying and we're going to be converting from one unit to another. So today's lesson is all about going from feet to inches or meters to centimeters, from one unit to a different unit. Let's look here at something you already know. When we write out a conversion, usually we're used to seeing it like this. 12 inches equals 1 foot. You know that. 12 inches is the same as 1 foot. I can write it a different way, though, that will allow me to multiply to get the right units. I can write it as 12 inches is 1 foot, or as 1 foot to 12 inches. All three of these symbolize the same thing. If you think about it, 12 inches is the same as 1 foot, and 1 foot is the same as 12 inches. These are our unit conversion multipliers. These are what we're going to want today. So we're going to take the way that we already know our conversion, inches to feet, and we're going to write it out so it looks like a fraction. Either 12 inches it makes 1 foot, or 1 foot makes 12 inches. Using that then, we can solve a problem. Let's say I have 96 inches and I want to convert it to feet. Well, usually you'd say, okay, 96 inches to feet means I'm going to divide by 12 and that'll work out. Today I don't want to do that. Today I want to take my 96 inches and I want to multiply times a unit multiplier to help me find my answer. This is going to be really important because, one, it's going to allow us to cancel out the units to get the right units at the end. And two, you're going to use this a lot in higher math and science classes. The same kind of process you'll see often through your academic career. So we start with our 96 inches. I'm going to put it over 1 so it looks like a fraction. And then I'm going to multiply times one of these conversions because I'm changing inches to feet. If I have inches, then I want to multiply times feet, so that in the end, I'm left with feet. So I'm going to pick the conversion that is feet over inches, because I want to go from inches to feet. So since I already have inches in my numerator, I want to have feet in my numerator. 1 foot to 12 inches. So I'm going to select this one. Now I can multiply. 96 times 1 makes 96. 1 times 12 makes 12 units. Inches, inches, feet. I want to cancel out my inches. I have inches on the top and inches on the bottom. They can cancel, leaving me with feet. 96 divided by 12, feet. When I do my math, 96 divided by 12 is 8. Let's try this together with another problem. Here's something you already know. You already know the conversion. 3 feet equals 1 yard. Let's say I have 240 yards and I want to change them to feet. Today I want to use a unit multiplier. I want to convert using a unit multiplier. So let's do what we did before. Let's write this out so it looks like a fraction, similar to what I did before. 3 feet to a yard. I could either write that as 3 feet to 1 yard, or as 1 yard to 3 feet. One of those is going to be the unit conversion that I need to solve this. Now let's do the same steps we did before. Let's make it look like a fraction, then multiply it by our unit converter so that we end up with the final units we want. I have yards, number 1. But I don't want yards, I want to end up with feet. So let's choose the one that has feet on top. So we're going from yards to feet. This one has feet on top. 3 feet, 1 yard. 240 yards times 3 gives me 720. 1 times 1 gives me 1. Don't think you're done. Now we need to do the units. I have yards on the top and yards on the bottom. Times yards divided by yards, they cancel out. leaving me with just feet. 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 When you solve your problems today, do the same steps. Take the conversion you already know, write it like a fraction to make a unit multiplier. Take whatever your number is, make it look like a fraction. Multiply times the unit multiplier you need. Cancel out the unit you're done with, and you should end up with the unit you're looking for.